Well, Michael, a really strong performance in the end. What did you make of that from your team tonight?
We didn't do well enough first half. I thought we was a little bit passive, and obviously they scored, and the crowd were up in the stadium. We had a wonderful chance ourselves with Danny, and obviously he misses that chance. We're going at half time. We had to have a strong conversation. We were much better second half. We got the fullbacks higher. Borna, fantastic cross, and Tav, something we've seen for a number of years. It was a wonderful goal. After that, we're unfortunate not to go and score one or two more. I have to say Jack Butland I thought was outstanding, and that's why we've recruited him, obviously.
In terms of the way tonight panned out, having to come from behind, what can that do for the group, a very new group I guess, going forward?
Well, the game's 90 minutes plus, and sometimes you've got to solve the problem as you go through the game. We'd be lying if we said we were happy with the first half performance, but the second half was much, much better. More energy, more running forward, and I felt in the end we did a really good job. We saw the game out well. I thought Dujon Sterling come on and did well for the team as well. We were really unlucky with Cyril hitting the post there. It was a big opportunity and it come back to Todd, so there was a couple of other moments where we could have done better. But overall this was a tough night. The heat was extreme, and the pitch was very slow and sticky. The home fans were up, and we had to dig deep tonight, and we got the job done.
You discussed the strength of your squad at the weekend, and I guess it became so important as the game went on again tonight.
Yeah, I thought Sifu and Raskin had decent games, to be fair. As the night went on, you could see how hard they worked, and we got Todd into good areas, and you'd like to just be a little bit more precise in the final ball. I thought Cyril and Sam come on and added to the work effort of Abdullah and Danilo, and that's it. We're going to need every single player to max out at this level to get the result we wanted. Now, early in the game today, when you're 1-0 down, you're looking for a response from the players, and we certainly had that after half time, and in the end it was a good result, and it's one that gets us through. I think we'll need to improve next week for sure, but before that our focus is on recovering and Morton at home in the League Cup.
Yeah, just finally I'll look ahead to Morton and a chance to progress in another cup competition.
Really important. We know this first month of the season we had these Champions League qualifiers, we had important league games, and we got the League Cup. We need to recover. We're playing every 3 days at the moment. By the time the international break comes round, we'd have played 8 or 9 games, but that's the life of being a Rangers player. You need to embrace it, you need to enjoy it, you need to recover well and go strong again. And I still think this team's got to go up 3 or 4 levels to get where we want it to be. And nights like tonight, the togetherness they show will certainly help us in the long run.